Reporter Nosipho Mncube has more from Soweto.
We are still at Lofentse High School for Girls here in Orlando East, where, as I mentioned earlier, a number of ambulances and paramedic vehicles have driven into a school, and we have seen some pupils being transported to hospital. As you can see behind me, some of those vehicles are still here at the school, collecting some more learners and pupils that are showing signs of sickness following yesterday's incident of the alleged scones that have been laced with some poison. Some parents visibly startled and quite disgruntled about what is happening, trying to get some answers as to what is taking place. I can imagine that some of the parents here may have been notified to come here following the new developments. But to speak to me and to get some clarity as to what exactly took place yesterday, I have with me SABC spokesperson Kay Makubela. Kay, thank you so much for speaking to us. Can we just walk through what happened yesterday first, because we still do not have any clear indication as to what exactly took place yesterday?
Well, police were called yesterday in the afternoon after the learners who are in this school started to vomit and some started to cry. And when police arrived, ambulances were called already. About 19 learners were taken to hospital to check as to what actually happened. We learned that the learners ate space cakes which was sold by one other learner in school earlier on. So we have taken those samples to forensic to determine as to what was inside the cake. But so far, today we have taken the inquiry which opened yesterday to the prosecutor after we have obtained a statement from the learner who alleged to be sold those cakes. And the prosecutor advised us to open a case of assault, administrating of poison, and also dealing with substance. So that is the case we are going to investigate now.
To confirm, what exactly is a space cake? A space cake, correct me if I'm wrong, is a cake that has marijuana in it, correct?
Well, we don't know what exactly is inside the cake, but that's why we have taken the cake to forensic so that they can determine as to what was inside that cake.
Yeah. The condition of the learners that were admitted into hospital, do you have any information about that?
Well, at the moment we don't have any information of the condition, but the police will go and check as to what are the new development in terms of their treatment.
What is happening right now? Because we have seen that the medics have arrived here on the scene as well. So what if developments have occurred this morning?
Well, we have engaged with the school and find out what is happening. So there are other learners who are saying they feel dizzy. Some they have got their own problems. So that's why they call the ambulance. We don't know what is the problem, but we believe with the help of the medical treatment, they will establish as to what is exactly a problem.
How old is this learner? What grade is this learner in?
Well, the learner is 17 years old. I'm not sure about the grade, but she's 17 years old. But now, as we speak, she's in Walter Sisulu, a place of safety.
Thank you very much. That's Kay Makubela just speaking to us about the new developments that have just taken place here at the school this morning, as well as the details as to what took place yesterday. He does mention that the learners did consume space cakes. What exactly was in those cakes? They're still investigating and trying to find out as to what ingredients were in those cakes. Behind me, more pupils are seen being put into the ambulance vehicles, and they will be transported into the respective hospitals. But that's it from here. Back to you in studio.